killed by relentless Israeli strikes, gunfire at aid facilities, and now starvation engineered by blocking aid. These are the circumstances that more than 2 million Palestinians in Gaza are grappling with. As the world watches the horror unfold minute by minute and calls grow to end the crisis, the Israeli onslaught continues. Our next report sheds light on Gaza's induced hunger crisis.
Die waiting or die trying? This is the choice forced upon starved Palestinians in Gaza. Mass hunger has now reached glaring levels. Civilians, particularly children, are now dying with no access to food for days in a row.
We received today a baby, Youssef Al-Safadi, who is 40 days old. He was diagnosed with malnutrition at Patient Friends Association Hospital. The reason of death was he had physical symptoms of severe dehydration and hunger. These cases have increased in the past days.
For the people still alive, their appearance is changing. Bones protruding, cheeks sinking in, feeble legs that cannot walk anymore. Many are now surviving on salt water alone.
My children wake up sick every day. One of them is sick every other day. What do? I go get a saline solution for them. There is no food, no bread, no food, no drinks, no rice, no sugar, no cooking oil, no bulgur, nothing. There is no kind of any food available to us at all.
Braving their weakened state, thousands of Palestinians reached aid sites in hope for finding some food. But in many recent instances, the hungry and deprived were met with gunfire from Israeli forces. More than 100 aid groups and human rights organizations have warned of mass starvation spreading in Gaza. Doctors, aid workers, and even media organizations have raised an alarm over changing appearances of their colleagues in the besieged enclave.
Last food parcel, our last relief items have been distributed. There is nothing left. There is nothing left. It's now 145 days without any supplies.
In May this year, Global Food Security Monitoring Group, the IPC, released an analysis of the acute situation in Gaza. Its forecast from May to September this year appears to be coming true. The analysis shows 22% of Gaza facing the worst Phase 5 level of food crisis, confronted with a critical risk of famine amid aid blockade. A staggering 54% of the population is projected to suffer level 4 crisis, up from 44%. While Israel claims that enough aid is entering the besieged strip, these images tell a different story. Dozens of trucks standing with hundreds of tons of food and medicine lying, waiting to enter Gaza, which can only happen when Israel allows it to do so. Many countries are ramping up pressure on Israel as horrific images continue to emerge from the Gaza Strip. But beyond lip service, little has materialized from political corridors to provide actionable assistance in Gaza. Question is, if and when the cries of Palestinians do fall on deaf ears, will it be too little, too late? Bureau Report, WION World is One.